Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening.
Hello,
Conditions
everybody, and
absolutely
welcome to today's
beautiful.
match.
Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. The action has already started. Oh, easy pickings there.
Well, Peter, here we have one of the greatest defenders of all time, Alessandro Costacurta.
Yeah, in a sense, understated, isn't he? Certainly, some would say underrated. He's one of the less glamorous members of the Milanese elite from the 1990s.
Yeah, but ability-wise, I think he was on a par with the rest.
He's not played the ball, that's a foul. Mateus. Heading backwards. Cafu. Cafu proves just a little bit too strong. Wilshere wins the duel this time. Oh, they can break here. He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. It has been a rather gentle affair so far. Jorginho. Oh, that is a good ball to find him. He's cut it out. And he's intervened well there. Now it's Haaland. Now it's Messi. And Messi! And he's done it!
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
So we have our breakthrough.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
And it's Shevchenko. Well, they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Ruben Neves.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Works it forward. Now it's Haaland. Passing is crisp and sharp. Jorginho. Wilshere. Cafu. Liverpool are looking to break at pace. And here's Shevchenko. Back into the middle. Oh, well played. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Jorginho. Wilshere. Here's Griezmann. Now Costacurta. Haaland. Now it's Wilshere. Engages and forces him off the ball. Well seen. Saw that coming. Cafu. Now it's Wilshere. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Liverpool have a free kick. Costacurta. Maldini. Oh, good read. Griezmann proving a very adept defender. It was a good tackle too.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
Davids. Mateus. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. And he's straight offside. Wilshere.
OK, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
And he was quick to react. Mateus.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Ruben Neves. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Wilshere. And here's Shevchenko! Liverpool with the corner, they're first. And now they can spring out of defence.
There will be 1 minute added time.
And that is going to be the final action of the first half. Well, a very decent watch up to now, but just the one goal so far. It has been competitive and combative throughout.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time, because in truth they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
And the action is back on the way. So, 45 minutes to turn it round. Oh, just chance! Really well taken goal. And with that goal comes comfort.
It just came down to a battle of wills between him and the keeper, and he won it with a cracking piece of trickery.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or close it out. Surely they'll manage one or the other.
Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Cafu. And it's Ruben Neves. Turns back here, probably the best option. Roberto Carlos. No, that's been intercepted.
Beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Jorginho. And it's played forward. Cafu in with the challenge. Cafu just loves to go forward whenever he can. That's headed upfield. Messi in acres of space out wide.
Look, they've had their chance to regroup and rethink. Now they've got to stir a revival.
Ruben Neves. Costa Curta. Cafu. Griezmann.
Niceties are not part of this approach. This is actually quite aggressive. Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Massive leap! And he's there to clear it. Now, what about a counter-attack? And it's played forward. Maldini calmly anticipates. Costa Curta. More and more pressure on the ball here. And it's Gullit. That's very neat. Now Davids. Forwards and with intent. Oh, that's well spotted. Ernest. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Gets into some space. And that has been cleared. Can he put it away? And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Corner number 2 then. And now a sudden chance to counter. Shevchenko. Just a quarter of an hour to play. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Looking for the run. Griezmann. He's had a hit! Yes! And they are pulling clear here.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Substitution on the field. Number 20.
So time for change.
Number 22.
And this one has been on the cards for a little while. A case now of complete control.
Coming on the field.
And it's Gullit.
Number 23. Tammy
Bellingham.
Abraham.
Van
Number
Dijk.
8. Number
Well, that is one way to
17,
stop him.
Griezmann.
Ah, such a clever touch. And he's there to retrieve it. Now the finish! Ruben Neves.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Griezmann. Griezmann going face-to-face with his great rival. And he cuts out the supply. 5 minutes left on the clock. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Can he spark a counter here? And it's Gullit. Bellingham. Closing in on Bellingham! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Oh, they could be caught out here. Keep the ball and you win the game. It really is that simple. Cafu goes steaming forward, looking for the runner. Now it's Griezmann.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
2 minutes to be added on. And that interception was most necessary. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Liverpool cannot spin this any other way. They came up against opponents who were thrilling, at times unplayable, who simply brushed them off. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Well, the surprise for me was seeing a team look so feeble in what is usually a strongly protected area. But the centre of their defence looked open and very, very unsafe.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beck. Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening.
everybody,
Conditions
and welcome to
absolutely
today's match.
beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. And here's Shevchenko. Now it's Hullet. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Well seen, saw that coming. Can he get away here? And here's Wilshere. There's the shot! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
And that interception was most necessary. Shevchenko showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Abraham looks to get on the end of this. Now it's Shevchenko. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Messi. Liverpool still without a single shot on target. Well, it just petered out. No penetration at all, having had a great tip. He's had a shot! And he's done it! First blood drawn.
It was wonderful vision to see the movement ahead, and how about the weight of that pass? Ideal.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Well, I guess this ought to make things interesting, Peter. No doubt the opposition will now be forced to play a more open and riskier game.
Looking for options for movement. Pinches it off him. Ernest.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Ah, he's given it away. Costa Curta. Abraham. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. And he's forced to go back. Wilshere. Cafu kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Gets his pass away. Looks like he's been given offside again here. Yes, he has. And it's Griezmann. Ruben Neves. Shevchenko. Cafu. Cafu drives forward on the overlap. Cafu. Very nicely done. Ernest. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Now it's able... Oh, shooting chance! He scores!
Yeah, to see it unfold as succinctly as that, it looks telepathic.
Liverpool grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked and I still haven't moved.
It's a sweet ball, that. Shifted upfield. Hernus. And that's been intercepted. And it's Wilshere. Messi. Interesting ball. Now it's Haaland. And he's quick to get it clear again. He's looking... Real chance! He's delivered all right!
Oh, the invitation was received with such a clever run, and he had that defence in utter confusion.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. And here's Shevchenko. Well read, and the danger is averted. Oh, now this is interesting, and the referee has pointed to the spot. And that is a huge moment in the context of the game. Liverpool on the spot for parity. And he scores! Back in business! Not much more than a formality.
A picture of confidence, that was never missing.
So all square, and not for the first time.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
Played in with accuracy. Haaland. Now it's Messi. Driving on and making good progress. And that'll be the last act of the first half. And it has been a pretty crazy game so far. A game played out in extraordinary fashion, and the scoreline underlines that.
And now,
It is quite a game, breathless and laced with excitement. Terrific half, 4 goals split evenly, beautifully set up for the second period to follow. There's the whistle then to start the second half. No changes at the interval from either side. Aim forwards. Wilshere. And that's gone behind for a goal kick. And it's Wilshere. And he's there to retrieve it. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Now it's Haaland. Haaland! Away from immediate danger. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Roberto Carlos. And it's Ruben Neves. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Good read, needed to be. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Gullit looking to penetrate opposition lines. Messi. Messi going face-to-face with his great rival. Gullit wins the duel this time. He's not played the ball, that's a foul. He knew what was coming, that's a yellow card. And that is expertly dealt with. Danger averted for now.
The
Cafu.
attendance for this match was 28,599.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Neither of these two want to come off second best. Jorginho charging forward, the ball at his feet. And it's Wilshere. Oh, good read. Hernes. And Mateus. Ruben Neves. Good driving run. Abraham does have his name on the score sheet, of course. Van Dijk. Gently done. Jorginho. Oh, that's well spotted. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable... And Pullet! Oh, that wasn't far away.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Mateus promptly onto that, and that is that. Pullet chasing after it. Costa Curta. And that's been intercepted. Forwards and with intent. And he's there to get it away.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
There they go, hunting in packs. Pullet stood his ground strongly.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Substitution on the field. Number 20. Number 13.
Abraham.
Pullet. Number 22.
Changes him with that pass.
Mateus.
That is
Coming on the
ended up in
field,
no man's land.
number 15,
Liverpool really will have to throw everything
Number
at this
17,
now.
Griezmann.
And the shot's on here. Can he finish? Oh, taken with style. And the game is well and truly turned on its head.
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
Shot at goal! Cleared without complication.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Well seen, saw that coming. Oh, he's got a sight of goal. Messi. I think we're just about done here. Can he spark a counter here? And it's Griezmann. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
managed to get it away. And time is up. What a terrific response it was to adversity. What a fantastic game from those players. What unity, what joy. That was so very, very good. Shevchenko picking up the Man of the Match award, and no surprise there. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Yeah, they had a game plan.
Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening.
Hello,
As you can see, there's
everybody,
been
and
a
welcome to
terrific
today's
atmosphere
match.
here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. This place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. The action has already started. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Alessandro Costacurta, he doesn't have what you'd call a classic centre-back's physique, does he?
No, but his game is never really about athleticism, power and the physical stuff. He never has to let it be.
Well, it's interesting because he's still become considered one of the greatest defenders of his time. How's that?
Well, it's characteristics like leadership, his class, his tenacity. He's nigh on perfect reading of the game and all done with immaculate discipline. They've got to make this nice and quick.
And here's Hullet. Pernis. Oh, good ball. Played out to the left flank, into the middle. It has been a rather gentle affair so far. Nicely weighted ball. And Shevchenko! Early ball out from the back. Driven forward. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. While facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Griezmann. If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Cafu, forwards and with intent. Couldn't squeeze it through. Moved on forwards. Cafu. And the counter is on. He's picked his way through. Neymar going face-to-face with his great rival.
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Griezmann.
This is the time you need that pace.
And he's had it nicked away. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Gullit running with the ball. Mateus. Oh, good read. It's run loose here. Oh, good great chance! Griezmann. Cafu. Mbappe. And it's Neymar. Mbappe. Aimed beyond the defence. Cafu is very much the model of the modern-day fullback. Now it's Mbappe. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Cleared without hesitation. And a goal here just before half-time could mean a great deal. Now, he's not played the ball, that's a foul. Costa Curta. That's Maldini. Van Dijk. Into the final 5 minutes of the first half. Can he spark a counter here? Neymar is offering some sort of an apology there.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Liverpool have it back and they can go again. Ruben Neves. And that'll be the final action of the first half. Truth be told, perhaps it's not the game that many anticipated, but there is lots to be seen in it, lots to be taken from it. Plenty for the key figures to mull over, but it remains goalless. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Yeah, the scoreline doesn't tell the whole story, as one side has been significantly better, at least offensively.
An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0. And we're already back underway here. A tight old game so far. Can that change now? The ball is loose and the chase is on. Oh, he's found support out wide. There's the hit! Oh, he's fizzed it forward. Mbappe! Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Maldini deals with that comfortably. Pinged towards the front line. Costa Curta. And it's Roberto Carlos. Well, that is one way to stop him. And he has been fouled there. Well, that looks like a final warning, still no card. Griezmann. And if you did take an extended half-time break, you'll be relieved to hear that you have missed nothing. Liverpool have a free kick. Mbappe has been booked, just to confirm, for that earlier incident. Now this could be a chance. Mbappe. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Davids. Well, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right.
For this match was
Now it's Mbappe.
29,830.
Roberto Carlos. Very little to report from an attacking perspective. Jim, it's a cagey old game.
Yeah, I think it's a scoreline in keeping with what we've seen up to this point. Combined attempts at goal aren't high in numbers, and we could do with something to spark this contest into life.
Some really good ball movement. Now it's Mbappe. That is a brilliant interception. And he's there to get it away. Back into the middle. He's in a good position here. Nicely spread. He can get that clear. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Roberto Carlos. Whistle's gone, that's foul. There could be trouble here. But for now, the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. This looks like a more than decent chance to strike. And we have the first dead ball situation of the game. Promising one. Neymar gets flagged offside.
Substitution on the field. Number 20.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Well, Peter, I don't think there's anything tactical or injury related here. I think it's just all about the push for a goal now.
Oh, that's a key interception. Mateus. Pullet. Liverpool perhaps contemplating their next change here. He's cut it out. And here's Shevchenko. Now it's Haaland. Pullet. Big header! And that's caused a worry or two.
Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now. Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
And he's onside. And here's Neymar. Van Dijk wins the duel this time. If we're going to get a winner, it's got to come now. Now then, the ball's come loose. Cafu has it in a wide position.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
And that has left him in a heap. Mateus. Now Davids. And Mateus. Cafu. Beckenbauer. And Mateus. It's a good spell of possession, this. Davids. Haaland. It's Gullit. Into stoppage time, very little left on it. Passing nice and neat. Oh, great chance! I think that's a corner. Yes, it is.
All the big boys are set for this. It's like land of the giants in there.
And into the grateful arms of the keeper. 90 minutes up, and we will be back for extra time.
Well, 0-0 doesn't offer a fair reflection of what we've seen. The game's been vibrant. I think the atmosphere has remained buoyant, and we just need the scoreline to step into line.
So 90 minutes couldn't produce a winner, and we have extra time.
Security staff for each block, please report to the staff room immediately.
No winner in 90, 30 more to come. He's had it taken off him. And he's managed to get free. He's done well to get that clear. Wilshere. Davids. And he's intervened well there. Over to the left. Haaland.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Oh, that's nice. That's headed upfield.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
And he's taking no chances there. Now, what about a counter-attack? Solid defending, refused to be out-muscled. Davids. And shifted it to the flank. And that's it for the first half of extra time. Well, players doing their best with tired minds, tired limbs, close to running on empty in search of that elusive winner. They have 15 weary minutes to find that, or Will it be a case of succumbing to the inevitable?
Substitution on the field. Number 24.
And
Cafu.
we're off for the final
Number
time.
22. Mateu.
0-0 still.
Number 26.
Play to win or play for
On the
penalties.
field. Number 23.
Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
Humberto Silva. Number 16. Rodri.
Another pass just keeps it ticking over. Could move up a gear here. Haaland! Haaland! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Rodri.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack. They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Messi. And Messi! Oh, that's incredible! And surely that has won the day!
Well, his movement is all based on fine margins, and the timing of his run then was ideal.
A 1-0 lead established.
Yeah, it's been their hard work that has got him this lead, but I just wonder whether they can keep it up. This may take a toll now.
Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. And it's Roberto Carlos. Looking for the run. Haaland. Roberto Carlos. Just eases him off the ball.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
And the shot's decent hit! It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Quite a game, and one that was always on a knife edge until the very final whistle. No shortage of endeavour, effort, at times effervescence, but just one goal to show for all of that. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
It's a poor result. They offered very little goal threat, and it's the kind of unproductive performance that can drain confidence pretty quickly. At the business end, they just can't close the deal.
Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening
Hello,
for a game of
everybody,
football
and welcome
to
to
which we
today's
look
match.
forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. And we have our very first corner. Ruben Neves plays it short. He's gone for goal! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Jorginho. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. And that interception was most necessary. Now it's Abraham. Now it's Shevchenko. Liverpool looking to pass their way through. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Davids, Abraham. Now it's Shevchenko. That's very neat. Oh, look at the space here.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Liverpool still without a single shot on target. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Clearly is miffed having made the run and not get picked out.
And it's Jorginho. Roberto Carlos looking to run onto it. That's a decent clearance. Jorginho. Passing is crisp and sharp.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
And there's green grass ahead of him. Shevchenko. Up to meet it! They've got to be quick to recover this. That was superb goalkeeping.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
De Ligt. Cafu. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Roberto Carlos. Now, what about a counter-attack? Now it's Wilshere. Now it's Neymar. He's picked his way through. He's had a hit! There it is!
Well, we could be a little critical of that defence then, but the timing was pretty much perfect.
Deadlock broken. It's 1-0.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang. This is the time you need that pace.
Gabriel. And the pass is intercepted. And it's Neymar. Ruben Neves. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Roberto Carlos. It's a sweet ball, that. Shot could be on.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Cafu. That is ended up in no man's land. Now it's Ruben Neves. Messi is flagged offside. And That's put paid to a promising move.
OK, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
Wilshere. Jorginho. And he's looking to catch him up. And Gabriel fiddles it through. Roberto Carlos. Ball's gone out of play. And that's been intercepted. And it's Jorginho. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Wilshere.
Oh, that was expansive and incisive, the type of move to please any coach.
Wilshere.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Shevchenko. Gullit stood his ground strongly.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
And the whistle goes for half-time. Well, a very decent watch up to now, but just the one goal so far. It has been competitive and combative throughout.
Well, it hasn't exactly gone to plan so far, but there's no need to panic. There's still plenty of time to get back into this. As always, an early goal would help swing things back in their favour.
Please be reminded that drinking is only allowed in the areas shown on this map. Thank you very much for your cooperation.
And the action is back underway. So, 45 minutes to turn it round. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. And smartly reclaimed. Maldini. Well seen, saw that coming. Beckenbauer. Wilshere. Can he spark a counter here? Nicely spread. Davids. Strong running down that left flank. And it's Gullit. Moved on forwards. Jorginho. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Gullit. Ernest. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Oh, well played.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Now it's Shevchenko. Now who's going to be first to this? Liverpool still this single goal behind. And they can counter here. Oh, he's in! Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Oh, that's a key interception.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
They're coming again and again.
Spot on, Peter.
Jorginho. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level this.
Oh, that's neat. And he's in on goal. Oh, important interception. Messi. And it's Neymar. It's Roberto Carlos. And it's Jorginho. Shevchenko. Gullit. Yeah, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. He can get that clear. That's Maldini. Davids. It's a good spell of possession, this. Another pass just keeps it ticking over.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
This is good pressing, they're not short on bodies. Great work on the overlap. And he's managed to get free. Swung over into the middle. Shevchenko. Oh, good read. Just about up to 75 minutes. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Wilshere gets flagged offside. We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
13, Pullet. Number 20, number 22, Mateus. Coming on the field, number 17,
Messi
Griezmann.
going face-to-face with his great rival.
Number 6,
Pops him off in and wins back the ball.
Substitutions taking place.
And it's Griezmann. Threads one in. And the flag has stayed down. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Could move up a gear here. Now it's Abraham. Abraham. Interesting ball. Shot a goal! Should have equalised.
Well, the lead may be fragile, but the keeper was focused and strong.
Cleared without complication. And now they can spring out of defence. Time is running out here.
Yeah, they're really playing in hope at this point, but hope is something you can always cling to.
Oh, easy pickings there.
That's just playing it safe and simple. I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
Griezmann. He rises! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Shevchenko certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Roberto Carlos. Keep the ball and you win the game. It really is that simple.
There will be 1
Davids.
minute added time.
And the counter is on. Messi hurtling down that right flank. Messi. Oh, right place, right time. And time is up. Well, that was tense. The two parties separated by the game's only really meaningful moment. Intriguing for the neutrals, unbearable, sometimes unwatchable for those with a vested interest. Your final thoughts, Jim?
That's a fairly demoralising loss. They hardly threatened, and this was about as insipid as it comes.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all a very good evening.
you